So let me tell you why changing money is really a pain in the ass here. I just went to the money exchange and gave them a $500, actually €500 bill, one banknote, and what I got is this 7 or 9 million, over 9 million rupiah, yeah, over 9 million rupiah. And I can't even close my purse with this, but the point is that this is a 100,000 bill. They usually don't have 100,000 bill here, and usually the money exchanges and the ATMs give you just 50,000. So when you want to withdraw some money, you walk you walk away with a bag full of money. And why I'm telling you this? It actually costs a lot of money to handle the cash here. Usually you can't pay by credit card anywhere. I've just seen a few places that accept credit cards. So you always have to handle cash. Most of the ATMs here, like 99% of ATMs, give you only 1 million rupiah. That's like $100. So for me, just to pay my rent here for a month, I have to use the ATM 7 times because it's 7 million. Now, why is that a problem? The problem is that first, your bank usually charges money for the withdrawal. Then you lose some cash on the currency exchange. Then I have to pay 3% for using other currency. And finally, the bank here that owns the ATM charges you some additional money to it. So in total, I spend here like $1,500 a month, and therefore I have to use the ATM 15 times if I want to withdraw the money. And I've just counted it how much it actually is, and in total it cost me about $200 a month just to handle the cash here. So I'm not saying that it's wise to come here with a huge pack of cash here, but usually if you're coming for a short time, I would take cash. It's much cheaper. Today I found an ATM which gives you 3 million per withdrawal, so it makes it a bit cheaper, but it's very, very rare. It's the first time I saw it, and most of the people don't know actually that it exists, because it's really, most of the people don't, even with like the locals don't withdraw so much money, never, because the average salary here is 3 million a month. For them to withdraw more than 1 million is just too much, and they usually get paid cash anyway at work. Now for foreigners, if you really want to enjoy your time here in Bali, then you're gonna spend like $1,500. And yeah, there is some additional cost to it for the charges, currency exchanges and stuff like that. So be sure that you know about it before you come, and then you have enough for your life here. I think if you really, as a foreigner, if you really try to save as much the money as you can, then it will cost you about 10 million a month. I think you can get a cheaper place than I have, but the cheapest is like 5 million a month anyway. The locals usually live here for like 1.5 million a month. So yeah, they spend half of their salary for living, And for us, it's about the same, because if you pay 5 million for the rent, and then you have another 5 million to spend, and you can be sure that you're gonna spend it, because of course you sometimes want to buy yourself a beer, sometimes you want to go and eat to a nicer place, and that costs money here. Beer is very expensive here for the locals. For us, it's fine. It's like normal price. Okay, I think that's it about the money exchange and ATMs withdrawal. I'll put a link below. I'll put a link below with the map to the ATM that gives 3 million. That's like the maximum you can find here. It's close to the airport. It's like 20 minutes from the airport on a bike.